Hello everybody and welcome to another video update. Yes indeed. So 2 weeks ago I came back off my holiday. Those of you that were asking and wishing me well, thank you very much. I had a marvellous time and yes, I just relaxed, chilled out, stuffed my face full of food, drunk lots of alcohol, put on half a stone, as as is customary when you go on holiday. If you didn't put on half a stone when you go on holiday, it's not a holiday, you know. That's what I say anyway. Anyway, so yes, I'm back. Lovely holiday. Thank you very much for asking. Those of you who did. So the crux of this update then. When you're on holiday, what more is there to do? You do your sightseeing, you have your dinner, you go have your lunch, you have your breakfast, you have your midnight buffet, you do a lot of eating, and then you go hit the bar and you have a couple of drinks. But in between all of that, you do a bit of sightseeing. You, when you're lying by the pool or lying on a beach somewhere with nothing else to do, you think. I think some people read. I can't. I don't like reading on holiday. So I just lie and think about things. I'm one that can sit and think for about an hour. I can sit in the middle of nowhere, nothing to do. I can just occupy my mind for an hour, just deep in thought about things. I've got a very active mind, and I was doing a lot of thinking on holiday. Now, I was thinking about my life, as you do when you sometimes some people may do, I don't know, but I tend to think about my life and sort of assess how things are going and am I happy in my current situation, work-wise, personal level, etc., etc. And yes, I can't groan, I can't gripe. I've got a stable job, a job I enjoy doing, a job where I'm pushing for promotion at the moment. Personal life, I'm happy. I'm doing my own thing. I've got I see my friends regularly. I play football. Active. So no real gripes. But I anybody could do with a bit of extra cash, a bit of spare cash in their pocket, and I also could do with a little bit of extra um, mental stimulation, a bit of self-fulfillment. So I decided whilst I was on holiday doing some thinking that I wanted to start up, we'll call it for now, a new venture. A new venture which ultimately in the long run would net me a little bit of cash on the side. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want to curse myself, so I will do it, and then I will inform you in the future if it works out what I actually would do, what I actually have been doing. But the reason why I'm telling you this is because this new venture requires some study, a lot of studying, a lot of reading, a lot of watching videos, trying to grasp the concepts of how to succeed and how to be profitable, and it requires a lot of time and effort on my part. So where is this time and effort going to be taken out from? LPing time, unfortunately. So over the past couple of weeks, you might have noticed that the updates haven't been coming as often as they used to do. For the past 2 years, I've probably spoilt you guys by uploading nearly every day, give or take a few weeks here and there where I had a couple of days off here, a couple of days off there, a couple of holidays in between, but most of the time it's been nearly every day I've uploaded a video over 2 years. Over 2 years I've got over 2,200 videos up. That is a lot. And as much I'm not complaining in the slightest, I've enjoyed every minute of what I've been doing here, because if I didn't enjoy it I wouldn't do it. But as of now, as of when I came back off holiday and started this new venture, I've had less time to dedicate to actually LPing, which is why the updates have been a little bit less frequent over the past couple of weeks, because I've started up something new. So it's just basically to inform you guys of what's happening and why there's been less updates. Now yes, there will be less updates, but don't panic. It's not going to be a case of I'm going to update one video a week, totally slow it right down. It's going to be just cut back a little bit. So rather than doing an update 6 days in a trot or something like that, I'm going to aim to get the 4 LPs updated at least once in a period of 7 days. So over a period of 7 days, one update to Mass Effect, one update to Skyrim, one update to The Sims, one update to Medieval 2 Kingdoms, and that's it. No more, not. So that will be the rough pacing of the uploading speed. I'm still going to be on the forums every day. If you're a member of the forums, I'm not going to have my time completely whipped away. I'm going to have time to read messages, to read posts. I'm going to respond to the comments on my YouTube channel, respond to the comments on the comments page on my YouTube channel, respond to personal messages. I'm going to be doing all that stuff still regularly, but the actual crux of sitting down, booting up a game, playing the game for an hour, then having to go back into the import it into the editing software, edit the video, merge files together if I'm playing it on the Xbox, get it rendering, then get it uploaded. That's what takes most of the time. So that is what I'm having to cut back on a little bit. So 4 updates a week, 1 of each game, still regular contact in the forums and on YouTube, because to me that's the most important thing, being in contact with your subscribers, responding to comments, responding to messages. That is important. So I'm going to keep doing that as a priority, get the 4 videos up, and that's the slight reduced schedule that I am setting for myself to give me more time to devote to this other venture which I've just started up. So that is basically what I wanted to tell you guys. Some of you might be a little bit saddened by this, but as I say, I think 4 videos is still plenty to keep going at. It's it's more than some people upload, and I hope that some of you guys will understand why I'm doing it. And I hope it's not too slow paced for some of you, because I know some of you only watch one of the, or maybe 1 or 2 of the LPs and not all 4 of them, so you're going to get an update obviously once or twice a week depending on what you watch. But I'll still be here, I'll still be going, I'm still going to keep going, I'm going to keep on keeping on. You've not got rid of me yet. Still got 4 LPs on the go. Still need to finish them, and then there's going to be more to start up, and plenty more games out there. Dead Space 3 is coming out, Dishonored has been suggested. There's plenty out there for me to start up once I've finished a couple of these, so I'm still going. So that is pretty much all I wanted to update you with. 7 minutes, and there's nothing much else, I don't think. So my next update will be Monday, because Saturday I'm going out with a friend. Sunday I've got football, so that will leave me with Monday free. So Monday I shall be back with some Sims 3. What's going to happen after the passing of Jun? How are the family going to cope? What will Snowy do? Find out on Monday. So yeah, until then, see you soon.